Yeah,
Hello. This is FPL Potato Me. I am Mushroom Head Potato, and you are.
I'm Hokkien me.
Welcome. Onwards to game week 9. We'll be talking about team transfers and our team plans. So, apologies for the sort of ugly display. I have new settings, and I'm not quite got come to grips with how to deal with it. But anyhow, was so both of us had decent game week 8. Very briefly, we can talk about it.
Yep,
Um, Did you do? I had 60 points, 6-0. It was not bad. How about you, me?
52.
52, not bad. And we did okay. Well, not the best in our league, but whatever lah. It's not the worst lah. As long as we didn't end up the last three where we had to pay extra penalties, that's all that mattered. All that matters. Isn't that correct,
Yep.
Me?
We
Yep, yep,
didn't
yep,
we
yep.
didn't we didn't have to pay for the last three for lottery. We
Yeah,
have international week, it's a lot of money. Yeah.
yeah, because there's a bonus, extra penalty when you end up in last three, Amali. Anyhow, on that note, let us talk about game week 9. So on the screen we have Hokkien Me's team. Hokkien Me, can you tell us about your team and your plans for this week?
This week I'm not making any transfer because this week I find all the feature is very tough. But my team is not so good because most important is Newcastle versus Fulham. I have four players, two from Newcastle, two from Fulham,
Okay,
and
how
my
about let me read out your team first, then you can tell us. So in for your goalkeeper, you have David Raya away at Bournemouth. They have Cancelo home to Man United. You have Trippier away at Fulham. Who you have the? I think this is an accident, right? You're not planning to captain him, right?
yeah,
And
no,
then
no,
we
no.
have
I'm ready planning to captain.
oh, okay, we'll get more of that later. And then with Nico Williams away at Leicester, TAA home to Brighton, Andres Pereira home to Newcastle, Martinelli home to Tottenham, KDB home to Man United, and in your attack you have Mitrovic home to Newcastle, Haaland home against Man United, and Gabriel Jesus home against Tottenham. And then on the bench, who do you have on the bench here? I can't seem to
I
see
have
it.
Brighton.
Almiron,
Brighton, the guy I forget his name.
let's see, Pascal Gross. You have Pascal
Yes,
Gross
Gross,
away at
Gross,
Liverpool,
Gross. Then Zinchenko.
and Almiron, and then
Yeah,
your
but I'm
non-black.
gonna make some changes. Almiron going to put in and Nico Williams going to support.
Okay. So you're very confident in Newcastle then, huh?
No, not very confident in Newcastle. Is I confident Leicester will score against Nico Williams, against Forest. Although they are
Yeah.
away, they may lose or whatever, but I
Mhm.
feel they will Forest will concede.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's going to be a high scoring game, maybe
So
like a
no
five.
point, no
A
point. I put in Nico Williams because if I challenge Nico Williams, I must well challenge on Amiro. Maybe he will score, he will assist.
mm-hmm.
So to me, it's like more statistic. Amiro maybe have more points than Nico Williams.
Okay, but so previously you had mentioned that you were planning on transferring out Almiron. So what changed? Why do you want to hold on to him
No,
and
because
start
no
him?
point. I have 2 million in bank.
Okay.
Almiron now is cost me around 5 million.
Mm-hmm.
So total, if I replace him, I was 7 million. There's nobody I really want to buy, especially this week. The feature for me, what I see is quite difficult. Every every match is 50-50. So even if I buy now, next game week, the feature is also quite difficult. So I don't have someone I really want to buy. Must well I save the transfer. Then G-Week 10,
Mm-hmm.
I have two transfer. And maybe I can sell Arno because I really planning to sell downgrade Arno.
Yeah. So so you're not so we had talked about this before. A lot of people are wild carding this week. it's a common thing, international break. So you're not obviously not planning the wild card. What are your wild card plans if you're not going to wild card now? When are you
Maybe
planning wild card?
maybe after, let me see, where, maybe after, maybe on,
I ask because that obviously affects your transfer plans and all that moving forward because we don't have
maybe
that many
on,
weeks left, right?
maybe on 12 or 13.
Okay, so you're on the 12 and 13 bandwagon because that's the next time that a lot of people are wildcarding. I'm also thinking about 12 and 13 as well because game week
Maybe, or
12
even really, maybe 15.
or maybe 15. Okay,
Yeah.
that was my original plan to make use of the our wild card to win our mini league that week.
Yeah, because of mini league, the World Cup, I don't know, the lottery should buy the whole World Cup or what. For
Oh,
high
right.
blood.
I did not. So for listeners out there, our league has a special rule. For international weeks, the bottom three of that week continue paying out to purchase lottery tickets. So for the
Yes,
World
yes.
Cup, it's potentially going to be what 4 weeks worth of lottery tickets, which could be quite a hefty summer.
Yeah. And I really don't find opportunity for me. Is
Hmm.
my I want to wild card only when I feel the next 2 3 week feature doesn't really suit my team.
Hmm.
Then I wild card.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
arguably,
I see my
so the
team. I don't
uh-huh.
really have a major change. Like.
I mean, the only
I
thing would
will buy back
be
almost the same player. Maybe I only have. I swear I maybe only have 3 player. I want to change only
so
three.
who are the three players?
Arnold, Mitrovic, maybe Jesus, maybe Mitrovic.
Why Mitch? Well, so everybody's going on to Mitrovic. Well, not everybody. A lot of experts. Why are you thinking of jumping off of Mitrovic? What's happening there?
No, maybe Jesus, maybe also Jesus. I want to buy Kane. I want to have Kane.
Oh, you want
Then
to have
I have to
Kane
let go Mitrovic or Jesus, but maybe most probably Jesus because Jesus is more expensive and I will have more money.
and Jesus. Well, at least the next 2 weeks has tough fixtures. So he's playing Tottenham this week,
Yeah,
home, and then afterwards they're playing Liverpool. They have a good
yeah.
fixture in game week 11, but then they blank in game week 12. But you're thinking that maybe you'll. But if you don't wild card in game week 12, then you might want to sell Jesus ASAP. Correct?
Maybe no lah. I no need to World Cup ma. If I don't do transfer this week, I have two transfer ma.
Yeah, no. That's all I'm saying is that if you don't wildcard, then you will want to sell Jesus ASAP, right?
Yeah, but
Right.
although Arsenal, you say difficult feature, but
I don't know
mm,
whether it's a difficult fixture. It'll be a tricky fixture. Lah.
50-50 tricky lah, not difficult lah. Because
Some
now
people, some people
and both
are
they and both their home, they, their home is stronger so called.
so some people are speculating there will be a high scoring game since Arsenal's home. Then Spurs will be on the counter. There will be goals back and forth. Hard to
I
say.
don't
Hard to say.
really know. Don't I don't know why G Week 12 Arsenal blank ah? I really don't know why
Oh,
ah.
because their European game was postponed previously, and so game week 12 is the
Oh,
only time that the European game, the Europa League game, can be
understand.
rescheduled
Wait,
this
the other
time.
team is who ah?
Man City. So you really have to start planning. You have
Oh
one,
yeah,
two,
because
three, four, five.
maybe
You have six players.
wow, but I cannot Man City. I have to play because G Week I have 3 Man City players, so
Yeah, you have
maybe G
six.
Week 12 is my dead week. I don't have Man City. Wow, 3 Man City. Hmm.
Yeah, man. So I mean, you have game week 9, 10, 11, 12.
But I won't
Potentially,
sell them lah. I won't wild cut. I still like these three
so you have
Man City players.
four transfers, right? Between now and game week 12. How are
Yeah.
you gonna plan if you don't wildcard? How are you planning to navigate that?
Mm, first thing, yeah, I will downgrade TAA.
But TA is a Liverpool player. I'm talking about your six players and Man City and Arsenal players.
No, Man City I keep. I just G Week 12 three bench them, no?
Okay, then are you planning to sell all three of your Arsenal players?
Oh yeah, oh, I got six, oh. Ha
Mm.
ha. Wow, shit, oh. Force
No,
me to free hit.
that's why I'm asking you these questions, because you have to
Maybe I
start planning
free
now,
hit, lah.
right?
No,
You
maybe
got a
I
free
free.
hit,
Yeah.
but then you're not gonna save it for double game week, because we're gonna have a lot of
No.
double game weeks after the Queen's death, etc., etc.
But, but,
Mm-hmm.
but, one thing is, I have six. Yes, I have full six. But a lot of people also have full five.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Yeah,
You check.
so wait,
Let's say
so
you check our league. Okay, don't say internationally lah. You check
we're talking
our
about
league.
our league, because we're
Let's see. One,
as
two.
we've
Okay, first team, Jason have five. Okay.
mhm. All right, on opening up live FPL right now. Let's have a
Jason have four.
Jason has four. One, two,
No,
three,
Jason
four.
have five. JJ have four.
Jason has, yeah, five.
Peg
JJ has
have
four.
four. Peg
Beck
have four.
has
Four.
four. I
You?
have one, two, three, four. I have
He
four.
said four. Why you four? Ah? Oh, you don't have Jesus already.
I sold
Meow.
him long ago. Joel has, Mr. Star has
Four. So
four,
basically, a lot of people have four.
which is very manageable compared to your six.
No lah. No
Yeah.
lah.
Okay, then you tell me how.
Uh, might have. Wow, might have four.
Yeah, Steve has five. Noob
Steve
has
have
five.
five.
Yeah.
Wilfred
Will
have. Wilfred have one, two, three. Wilfred
three.
have three.
Manageable, very manageable.
Very manageable. One,
Nelson has
two, three, four.
also
Nelson have
manageable.
four.
And finally,
Cheng
Red
Yan have
Army.
one, two, three. Cheng Yan also have five. So I'm the only one six.
Yeah, that's why I have the question for you. When I saw your team, I'm like, okay, what are you planning to do?
Okay. So if ready plan right,
Yeah. Oh my god.
I still I maybe just give up the G Week.
You're gonna give up the game week.
Or maybe on 12 right. I
Mhm.
try to adjust Jesus to Kane.
Yeah, but how are you gonna get there? Because you have six players. That's my question. How are you gonna get there? What's your, what are the
How I get no, I
moves?
just Jesus to Kane, so I just got five player. I
So
start
you
with
play
nine
with,
player lah.
are you gonna have nine players? That's what you're planning to do.
Yeah, I won't want to give up them.
Wow,
Because you see
that's
G Week 13
that's commitment, man.
you see G Week 13 Arsenal versus Southampton, but away lah. Southampton
Mm-hmm.
versus Arsenal.
Mm-hmm.
Man City versus Brighton.
Mm-hmm.
Then you see G Week 14
Mm-hmm.
Arsenal home versus Forest.
Yeah, that's all fine. I'm just talking about between now and game week 12, because Arsenal, for
No,
example,
maybe
Arsenal has
I seriously I just give up my game week 12 maybe.
no. I mean, because the reason why I ask is because for now, Arsenal has very bad fixtures. They're playing Tottenham. Well, not very bad, but not excellent fixtures. They're playing Tottenham, and then they're playing Liverpool next, and then Leeds home. But Leeds home is great, fine lah. But the current two fixtures are not great lah. That's what I'm saying. Like, why do you want to hold on to Zinchenko? What's the reason there? Especially since he might not even play, since he's like flagged.
That's a very good question for me.
Yeah. Because I see him just sitting on your bench. That's like 5.1, 5 mil. Like, what's he doing on your bench, right?
But I sell him, I don't know who to buy.
Well, there are heaps of options, heaps and heaps of options.
But
At
that
that
is for me next week there I think lah. Really. Next week.
Oh, okay, okay.
Next week then I think because this week I won't do. Maybe next week I will sell Zinchenko.
Okay.
Then I
You
find
want
a
the
cheap one. But I
you
still won't
want
have
the
enough money to maneuver around. I need to downgrade. No.
you want the power of two transfers, huh?
Yeah, I don't know, -5, -4 enough already lah. My
Okay,
total
okay,
point is dropping already. Cannot keep
okay.
like that.
No, I thought that was some good. I
So
mean,
our next week, then I think how to maneuver around it. This week I just
okay,
maintain. But it's a good thing. You say why I put Zinchenko? Cause I keep thinking of replace Jesus, but hey, my Zinchenko keeps sitting on the bench for what? For many weeks
yeah.
already. I'm just unlucky. I buy him until now. I play him 1 week only.
No, these are good questions for as FPL managers. Like, what are we planning to do? How do we plan
Maybe
ahead, etc.
I will buy a Spur player, Spur defender. Already.
Spurs, Spurs
Because I realized
defender.
Spur trying now they Conte is experience I find he playing 5-5-5-5-5-3 5-2-3.
3-5-2. Was that 3-4-3? You
Three
mean three four
five
three?
three 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 5-2 4-5-3-2 something like that. Three centre back he playing three centre back and two winger lah.
That's what he's always done, right?
No,
What
every
do you
time
mean
he
by no?
play he will got three every time play three centre back one.
That's Conte's
He
system.
every time
Always.
play 4-2 4-2. He every time play 4-2-3-1 what.
No, he's always been 3-4-3, 3-4-3 or 3-5-2.
But I surprised because I surprised he put the who else Sessignon
Yeah,
and
because
Perisic together no.
yeah, but Perisic didn't play very well because he put Perisic as right back against Leicester, and that was a failed experiment. So
Yeah,
it will
yeah.
probably be something different again this weekend.
He play
So we'll
right
see.
wing back better, huh?
No, left wing back. Perisic is
Yeah,
better
he
at left
play
wing back.
left wing back better, huh?
Better at left wing back. Way better. I mean, at least that experiment failed, so that was there.
Yeah.
So Emerson Royale will probably come back for that game. Um.
Yeah,
Anyhow,
so for me, yeah lah, Zinchenko, I give him lah. I buy him. I very disappointed.
but you're not gonna do anything this week, You want to save your transfers, so that's
Definitely not going to do anything this week.
okay. So that's there. I wish your
But
team
my
all the best.
Almiro going to go out lah. Nico Williams comes out. That's all only. I still my captain I will keep Trippier really because I don't have
Oh, okay.
anybody really favorite to
Let's
cap. You
talk
see
about Trippier.
KDB Haaland versus Man U.
Mm-hmm. But Haaland's gonna score, man.
Everybody think Haaland gonna score. Everybody think KDB gonna score. Really
I
this
don't know
match.
about KDB,
You
but I
say
think
it's on paper. On paper, really it's like that. But in real match, must really ETH tactic or what And Maguire not playing, so the centre back, the four back, it should be the same.
yeah. But is
So
this your Man United fan bias speaking? You think that
no,
Haaland
the
won't
way now
score?
they play the way now they play
Who?
menu.
Okay, Man United. Okay.
They growing confident. They really as a menu fan as a menu fan But I feel
Mm-hmm.
cause as a menu fan, I watch menu closely The other team I just roughly see only
Mm-hmm.
But for menu, I see is the way how they play they contain and they kill the threat faster.
Sure, but do you really think like they're gonna stop Haaland from scoring? I don't think they will be able to stop Haaland from scoring.
I think Haaland, Martini can't handle Haaland That Haaland will go for Casemiro. Maybe maybe it's Casemiro or Scott responsibility or and Varane's responsibility
It will be a
Martin
team effort, lah.
too short to handle Haaland already.
Oh,
So
you don't know
Haaland,
Martinez? Yeah, Martinez will be bullied. I think
yeah,
anybody will.
Martini only can stop KTB, stop other player stop
I
Foden or
think
whatever
I think physicality wise, probably only McTominay and Casemiro can come against. Even Varane, I don't think he'll be able to handle Haaland.
Not
Like,
physically you feel that
uh,
he can't physically.
I think it's only McTominay. I mean,
Varane
like
is
on
good defend positioning is good, but he physically
yeah.
lose a bit, lose quite a lot. He's not
So
the he's not the rough one, He's not the
no,
rough
absolutely not.
tough
That's
player.
Martin. That's Martinez. That's Martinez.
He's positioning good. Martin, let's say we compare to Varane Roy Ferdinand like that.
Yeah.
Ferdinand,
Varane is
but
the
Ferdinand is
real.
much more tougher.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. But when
Um,
Ferdinand that time he positioning also anyhow one
Okay, but getting back to our topic, so but you think that Man United can keep Haaland quiet?
Even don't have, I think, one goal lor.
One goal. But what are you expecting from Trippier? You're captaining Trippier, but Trippier is going to be away at Fulham.
Clean sheet
Fulham,
and clean
a
sheet and
clean.
score goal. Really.
You think there will be a clean sheet away at Fulham,
No, maybe,
considering?
maybe. No, no, it's a 50-50.
But
So
Fulham's
you
home
want me to
record,
gamble on Haaland or what? I really want to try on gamble again on Trippier.
that is, I
I
don't know
really
whether it's
gamble.
just.
For me lah, if he really get a clean sheet lah,
Mhm,
and he score one goal
mm.
this this G-Week I'm safe already.
Sure, but so my argument against that. So this is what we have the podcast for.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
my argument against that is that Fulham's home record has been
it's very good.
quite. I mean, yeah, I mean it has been very good considering all things. I mean, sure, like it's been up and down in terms of results. I mean, they're gonna let in goals, so there's a high chance. I mean, there's every chance that Trippier might score another free kick or whatever it is, or have an assist.
Never mind
But
lah.
in terms,
Then if don't have clean sheet, but I feel Trippier maybe can score.
yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Trippier might return with might have an attacking return, but clean sheet. I don't. I'm not as
Yeah, yeah.
confident.
But you see,
With
who
clean
can I
sheet.
cap? You ask me. You see my team. Who can I cap? Only
Well, if I
Haaland.
were you, I would cap either. If you wanted to take a punt again, I would rather take a punt on KDB than Trippier.
No, I
The obvious choice is Haaland. That's there because
I
I
won't
think
lah.
Haaland's is
I won't. I won't. I won't. I will try. No, I try. I gamble.
okay. All right then. Let's see how the gamble goes. So that's Hokkien Mee's team. So note that it will be a 3-4-3. Nico Williams will drop to the bench and Almiron will come back up and
Yeah,
he will
yeah.
be saving his transfers, rolling his transfers. Okay, moving to my team. So this here is my team. I have David Raya in goal away at Bournemouth, TAA home to Brighton, Cancelo home to Man United, Trippier away at Fulham. Uh, in my midfield, I have Andres Pereira home to Newcastle, Saka home to Tottenham, Martinelli home to Tottenham, and Bowen home to Wolves. And finally, in attack, I have Mitrovic home to Newcastle, Haaland home to Man United, and Kane away at Arsenal for a 3-4-3. On the bench, I have Ward, Nico Williams, Estupinian, and Mitoma. Those were estupida moves on my part, but anyhow, whatever. I am undecided whether I want to wildcard or just do the one transfer. And if I were to do one transfer, it will probably, so I have a question mark here, probably be from Saka to Madison, because Madison is home to Nottingham Forest, and I'm quite confident that he will return, as are a lot of people. His price has risen already. I might even captain James Madison as a punt compared to Haaland. Because I, as a Man United fan, also hope and think that maybe we can limit Haaland to one goal, like in game week 8 when he had one goal and it was only 6 points.
Maybe
That kind
you
of thing.
maybe have one more choice. Zaha.
Zaha, yeah, but Zaha's home to Chelsea, so it's not as nice a fixture than
But the
Madison. You
next
understand?
game, the next game,
Sure, but I'm talking about like I want Madison for this week, right? Next game that I might bring in Zaha for next week, but for this week I really want Madison.
really? Oh,
It's
versus Forest. Yeah.
yeah, it's a great fixture, right?
I think it's a good choice lah. Because Madison,
Uh,
the price drop, right?
no, I think he might be having a price rise if I'm not wrong because so many people are bringing him in.
Really?
Yeah, he's up to 8 million already, back to 8 million.
Ah.
Yeah, I mean because he's playing. Not only is he playing Nottingham Forest, then he plays
Yeah,
Bournemouth.
back to 8 million. Ay, yeah.
Then he plays Bournemouth, Crystal Palace, Leeds, and Wolves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The next 5 games are very decent for Leicester. Whether
But
or
Leicester
not they,
now the form really very bad. But they very
but
bad. They still score, but they leak too
that's
much.
that's the thing. It doesn't matter if they let in goals. Madison will return attacking wise, right?
Madison, yeah, yeah, yeah. Madison is a good choice for you, really.
But then that's my question, and that's my big question for Twitter as well. Has been should I wildcard or not? Um, so if
And
I were to
somehow you
wild,
then like that your game week 12 you quite relaxed. You only got 3 players, just bench the 3. But your headache, your bench is quite shit. Your bench.
No, that's the thing. So that's why I'm like, should I wild card or not? That is my question. Well, if I don't walk out now, I might walk out in game week 12, maybe, I don't know. But if I were to walk out, so
Maybe
let's say,
what I think is maybe you can only walk out. You this week do Saka to medicine,
yeah,
then you save two transfer, then you just change your bench.
yeah, that's another,
Then your
that's
bench you
another.
just change the Brighton the two defender away.
Yeah, but the thing is, then the quality of players will not be the kind of quality of players that I want on a wild card because I can rearrange things and this and
Then
that.
you
And
think
it's,
properly if you walk out, how many player you will change? Yeah.
I think it's up to like 4 or 5 players. So for example,
Who
I will
will you
change what. So I'll change. Obviously, I'll take out TAA. I'll probably bring in James for TAA. And then I will probably try to bring in Zaha and Madison. Um,
I just realized
and
your
then
team value very high. You got two 8 million strike midfield and you can have two 12 million strike.
my team value isn't that high, to be honest. It's average. It's 103. I mean, I'm sorry,
Yeah, you
100,
103, you
100,
got 3 million extra
no,
leh.
no, I'm sorry. 100, 90, what's 99.5 plus 1.8? I can't count. 100, 101.3, sorry, 101.3. There we go. 101.3.
I can't have your because but your bench your two Brighton very cheap that's why.
Yeah, my bench is terrible. And that's why, I mean, that is the,
See if you can you change 4 player, okay lah, you can one cut. But Saka to Madison, I feel is a good choice.
yeah,
And somehow you is prepared for game week 12. Yes.
yeah, so that's the, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm undecided. Wait, hold on. Let me just do a very quick uh, wild card. I show you and what you think. This is just a very, very sort of rough draft of a wild card. What I might do. So anyhow, let me share that screen with you. Stop screen share. Chrome tab. FPL transfer planner. There we go. Okay. Can you see it?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So this is a very rough draft. I'll keep Raya because
Who is your bench? No, I just want to see your bench.
so the bench I'll have like Zaha,
Oh, you have
Gehi, well
James.
James. I
You
take out
still can
TAA
have
and put in
James.
James. So I'll put in James to start this week.
Your team same
What do you mean by same?
only Madison change, then Arnold to James, then your two bench. That's why
It
no
costs
different
16 points. No. It costs 16 points. So the big thing will be I'll have Madison.
Yeah,
I will have Zaha. I will have Gehi. And
yeah.
then I have James. So these are the four big changes. But also is that I probably will not have yeah, where did it go? I
No,
probably won't have
bro.
I
You
probably
just
won't have Kane. I'll probably have Son actually. I'll probably have Son. And then I will oops, what happened here? I'll probably have Son and then I'll
I rather you have Kane lah, bro.
hmm, why is
Really,
this coming
really.
up?
But if your team is like that I
Hmm.
feel you until now to game week 12, you every one time transfer, you enough to do it lah. No need to wild card.
Hmm.
Really what?
No, I mean I agree.
Really?
Uh
This week you do Saka to Madison.
yep,
Next week you do Arnold to James. Correct. Then after
yep.
that you slowly do your Zaha.
Hmm.
Okay, ready Then that is this week
I
is
mean,
nine. Nine nine is Madison. 10 is
yeah,
James. 11 is Zaha. 12 to one more. Just nice more. You no need to walk out. You
that's
save your walk out.
that's true. That's true. That's very true. I mean,
And
the
and
re
and if you still not happy with it, after 12, your 13, 14, 15, you can do your walkout.
Yeah, no, that's very true. I mean, one reason why I am sort of hesitant about wildcarding is, let me stop screen here, is mostly because of our league. Depending on what happens, if the penalty remains
What
for the
penalty
World
remain?
for the World Cup,
Oh,
if we vote on the penalty that the bottom three or the bottom four has to pay out for the
yeah, yeah, yeah.
entire World Cup, then that is a huge incentive to hold on to the World Cup, especially because many people in our league have already used their wildcards, and that's an advantage for us.
Yeah, we got 3 or 4 players. Right? 4 players use World Cup already.
I think at least four, if not five. At least
Yeah,
four, if not five. So in that sense, that is really an advantage to hold on to the wild card. So
yeah.
that's there.
So actually, see lah. Ben, your this week how is this week? I think is good lah. Saka to medicine really.
Saka to Medicinal, yeah. Maybe I'll
Oh,
just
you
do
make
that.
me want to do the transfer. You made me want to do my transfer also, yeah. But I got no
What
money. Ah.
what transfer?
No lah, I got no money to go to medicine. Ah.
Or yeah, Medicine is the guy for this week, I think. I think he's the guy for this week.
Unless I give out Martini. Ah.
Or to take a -4. Oh
No, no,
no.
I just straight away take out Martin. Can already. I got
Or
money.
Martinelli to Medicine. I see, I see, I see, I see.
Maybe I would give out Jesus.
I mean, a lot of people have given out Jesus. He probably will be facing a price drop soon. Actually, to be honest, if you're worried about
I
value
don't know.
as
He
an,
don't score as much as he should be.
well, I don't know whether should or whatever it is, but
Don't know leh, but he is good leh. He very involvement in a lot of things, but don't know leh. His point not
yeah,
that lot leh. Oh,
I guess. I
then he
mean,
keep get
there's
yellow
also
card
the.
one leh. Then irritating, keep get yellow card.
I
You
guess
see, it's
it's
39 point only.
well. I guess it's also the.
Actually,
They,
Mitrovic got 41. Mitrovic got more than him.
I mean, I think it's also the fixtures. They've had
And Mitrovic
somewhat.
usually versus Liverpool, Arsenal, Spur already.
That's true.
And Arsenal only versus strong team, only Man U only.
That's true. That's true. I know. Actually, you're right. The fixtures have actually been quite easy
Means
on
means
Arsenal.
Fulham have more difficult feature, but Mitrovic have more point than Jesus.
Well, that's the other thing, right? So Mitrovic is the talisman. Everything goes to him for goals. But then
Yeah, but,
for
but that's why I say already difficult feature for Mitrovic,
yeah,
and he still have two more point than.
yeah,
Then coming one is more easy for Fulham.
yeah.
So
Compared to
Mitrovic
Arsenal,
maybe will score more.
us.
So maybe I want to give up Jesus to go to Kane because Kane also talisman lah. Nobody can replace Kane.
No, I mean there's the worry for like Kulusevski, Richarlison, and even Son now is that they'll be benched, right? But Kane is harder to bench him because I don't
Hard
think
to
any.
bench Kane lah. Hard.
I don't think there's anybody else that can perform his role as well as he
Spur,
does.
the weakest link is only got one striker in Kane.
Yeah, that's there. Well, but Richarlison and potentially Son can play a role, but not as well as Kane. I think. I think you're right there.
Different. Kane is a game changer.
Oh yeah, definitely world class. World class.
So I support you. Then someone you can keep medicine. Wow.
Yeah, I think I'll cap Madison now as a punt,
Really
as a
is a
differential.
very good move where you kept medicine. Wow, should I
Oh,
do
by
the
the
same
way,
as you? My Martin, I straight away go to medicine.
the thing is like Martinelli is really such good value, man, to hold on. His price is just gonna continue to be such a
Yeah,
very
six
good
million
value,
to 6 or 4. He's just too good, right?
very good value,
For his price,
very good
right?
value.
Shouldn't give him up, right?
Yeah, that's a tough.
Give up KDB. Then after I drop Arnold, I can buy Kane already.
Give me a second. Sorry about that.
But my
So
KDB is my how to say secret card. Nobody in our mini league have KDB.
yeah,
Hey,
he's a
KDB give
differential.
me a lot of point
Oh man, that was a really good choice on your part. Really, really good choice. And that's why I say, like if you're gonna punt on anybody, I think that KDB will be the worthy captain this week.
Oh, I still Trippier lah. I want to gamble lah.
That's a big gamble, man. But it worked out somewhat well for
But
you last
if
week. So
but you gamble same, if I gamble success, woo. Wow, last week
true, true, true.
KDB, wow, 10 point.
Yeah, yeah. So that's there. That
Yeah, lor.
is there.
So let's predict our score
You want to
as
predict
usual.
the scores for the games? Okay, here we go. All right, first game coming up this week. First game is Arsenal versus Spurs. Arsenal home. What do you think?
2-2.
2-2. I think it will be a. I'm hoping for a high scoring game, so hopefully it'll be 3-3.
Okay, it's same. It's a
Okay.
draw. Okay.
Next one is actually, you know what? I'm gonna say 2-3 to Arsenal. I mean to Spurs. 2-3 to Spurs actually,
Let's see. Let's
because
see.
they're gonna be on a counter attack. That's what I'm gonna think.
Let's see. Let's
Uh,
see.
let's see. And then next one is Bournemouth against Brentford. Sorry.
0-2.
I'm gonna say 1-2.
Okay.
Yeah. And then next game is Crystal Palace versus Chelsea. Tricky game. Tricky
One
game.
nil.
1-0.
Krista.
Damn. Damn. I think it's gonna be 1-2 to Chelsea. Actually, I've confidence. I've doubted Graham Potter before, and he's proven me wrong every time. So
Not now. Not now. Not now. Not yet. Not used to the team yet for me. I feel.
I'm gonna back him. I'm gonna try and back him here.
Okay.
All right, next game, Fulham versus Newcastle.
1-2.
1-2. Oh, cause yeah, you want Trippier to score. I think it's gonna be 3-2 to Fulham with hopefully Mitrovic will be fit and
Yeah.
he'll be scoring again. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Next game, Liverpool versus Brighton. I think this is where Liverpool makes a bit of a comeback. What do you
Nil
think?
nil.
Nil. What the hell? I think it will be a 2-0 to Liverpool.
Nil nil. Record.
Next game.
Record. Let's see next week.
Okay. Southampton versus Everton. Oh, this is gonna be a boring game, I think.
One. Wow. 1-2 or 0-1.
Well, choose one, man.
1-2.
I think it's gonna be 1-1, and I think it'll be very boring. I will be.
Maybe yeah. 1-1. Yeah. Yeah. High chance. 1-1
I
also.
I'd love to be proven wrong, but I think it'll be
Let's
one
say
of
that
those
1-2
grinding
lah.
out.
Yeah.
West Ham versus Wolves.
West Ham versus Wolf. 1-1.
I think it'll be 1-0, hopefully with Jared Bowen scoring. The other big game this weekend, the other derby. Oh yes, a weekend of big derbies. The other derby, Man City versus Man United.
0-0.
0-0. Wow. Okay. I think it'll be 2-1 to Man City. Unfortunately, we might pull one
Okay.
back or something.
Let's see.
Next game, Leeds versus Aston Villa.
Wow, this is a 1-0 or 1-1 game, I feel.
So which is it?
Maybe I give it as a 1-1.
1-1. I think it'll be a mad game. Jesse Marsh he's been sent off in the last game, so he's not going to be on the sidelines. I think it'll maybe be like a 3-2 to Leeds because they're home. And the final game, Leicester versus Tottenham
4-2.
Forest. 4-2. Nice. I think it'll be. Let me give a wild score. Let's say it'll be a 4-4 or something like that.
No lah, Forest why got attack so strong?
It's not about Forest.
Leicester is fucked up, but Forest. Leicester defense fucked up, but Forest attack not so good lah, really lah. Hey, but wow, you make me very Madison really. Wow, this Madison good choice really
He is the choice this week.
If he can keep fit for 4 weeks, really good choice. Now thinking of how I go to Madison, but I cannot give up my KTB because week 10 Man City versus Southampton.
No, that is a problem.
I only can -4. I straight away downgrade my Arnold.
But
I downgrade my Arnold, then I sell Almiron.
I mean, but then if you downgrade TA, then you get James Law. It's not bad. That's not bad at all.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
No lah, James still X for me lah. I downgrade. I want more money because end of the day I want to get Kane ma.
Oh, I see. Where will you downgrade all the way to like a Crystal Palace defender?
No. Spurs defender.
A Spurs defender. Like what? Emerson
Let me
Royale.
see. Let me see. Let me do a trial lah. Huh? Let me see. Let me see.
This is
But you
let's.
see my Zinchenko, oh yeah, fucked up there already. Yeah, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Never mind. Maybe no need spur. My Zinchenko can go to Dyer straight away, man.
Oh, okay.
James
Will
cannot.
it? Oh,
James 6 million eh.
yeah.
2x, 2x,
Hold on.
2x,
How about we?
2x only.
Let's maybe we can pull up.
Wow, but really don't have nice defense for me to buy.
Let's
Really
see.
don't
Let's
have
see. How about
Really
we
don't
put
have
your
For this G
put,
week, you tell me what team can get clean sheet.
okay? Let's put your team on the screen here. Let's
Just
put
now,
your team on
my
this.
prediction is who will clean sheet, huh?
Okay, let's see. Let's go
Who
back
are,
to your
who are, who are?
predictions. You had hold on. But you're just thinking of this
Ah,
game week.
maybe I put for Fana.
2, 3,
For
1,
Fana,
2.
just buy only ma, cannot be bench him, right?
Fofana will start. I think Fofana will start.
So if I buy for Fana ma,
But you predicted Crystal Palace will beat Chelsea 1-0.
yeah, predict is predict ma, predict doesn't matter ma.
Oh my god, that is too funny. Too funny.
Wow, really
Too funny.
Madison? No, because you tell me Madison, wow, the temptation very high there. Then in the
I
end, I
mean,
still got 2 million.
it's the best choice, Madison this
Oh,
week.
cannot lah.
And if you
Oh, yeah. Oh, I need to sell KDB in the if I want to have Kane here.
yeah,
Headache.
you it's either you sell Haaland or KDB. If you want it's two premium or two million. So this is your team on screen. So how will
I
you get
cannot
Madison
have
in? You
Kane
tell me.
and KDB.
No lah, how can you unless you sell Haaland
No,
lah? How the hell
can,
you
but
gonna?
I cannot have any 8 million defense midfield. Cannot have.
Yeah, I think if you're gonna have Kane, you have to give up KDB lah. I think for balance in your squad.
I only got
So
6.6 million left. Even I buy for
wait.
Fana, I only got six
So
million.
hello. I can't.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Tell us what. So I have your team on screen now. Tell me what moves are you trying to make?
No, you see Arnold to Fofana.
Okay, hold on, Arnold to Fofana.
You think Fofana will start on bench? They buy him no. So X.
Yeah, he's been starting every game.
Yeah.
Okay, so Fofana to, and then I put Almiron on the bench. Then what else? No,
Almiron to
but
Madison. But I will die. I won't have Kane.
Almiron to
But I'm dead.
Madison.
I'm dead. I'm dead here.
Are you dead here?
I cannot.
I
I
don't.
only now can sell KTB, then Jesus to Kane.
Yeah. I mean, so you're saying for this week, you would take a -4, bring in Fofana and Madison lah for this week.
Yeah. Like, see, like that is
And
good,
then,
right? Look nice,
okay,
right?
then okay, yeah, that looks nice. And then going to game week 10, okay, we go to game week 10.
Then I
What do
can
you plan
get
to do for?
Madison already. Yeah.
So game week 10, what would you do? Take out Jesus.
Let me see. Give me 10. Let me see. Wow, Man City versus Southampton. How to take out KDB? Brighton cannot lah. Safe transfer again lah. I won't do any
Safe.
transfer.
Yeah, and Madison is away at Bournemouth. Fofana's home to Wolves. That's fine. Looks good to me.
Yeah, I will have
Okay, the only thing is you have Martinelli and Jesus against Liverpool, but they're home lah at least. At least they're home lah. And then you have Andres Pereira. Maybe you start Nico Williams against Aston Villa. No?
no lah. Wait.
What would you do? What would you do for game week 10? You tell me.
You start who? You start me who?
Right, let me
Yeah. This is the team. Yeah.
yeah, for game week 10. This is game week 10.
Yeah. This is the team. Then 11.
Yeah.
Let's see 11.
Okay, going to game week 11. What will you do for game week 11?
Let's see 11. Let me see.
Yeah, this game week 11.
11就是这样了吗？11 then you sell KTB.
Sell KDB to
Don't know to who first. You
Zaha?
just let him go.
Okay, let's say Zaha.
No.
Oh, then do. If not,
You
Zaha's
just
away
take
at
out
Leicester.
first. You just take out first. You just put anybody.
Okay.
I want Jesus to Kane, most important.
Okay, Jesus to Kane. Jesus to Kane, and you have 3.5 in the bank, and this is your
And
team
then
for game week.
Zaha can take out. Let me see. I can choose who.
Okay, who
Wow,
would you have?
Zinchenko still there. Oh, you, I still cannot replace Zinchenko. Maybe I swear put Kulu in.
Kulusevski, really? Everybody's trying to sell Kulusevski and you want to bring him in?
Really Why everybody is trying to sell him? Why
Because they don't know if he'll start.
Really
Because Son is on
Why
fire. Because Richarlison is on fire, Son is on fire, so nobody
Then put
knows if
Richarlison
Kulusevski. Richarlison is a forward.
Oh, like that. Then I don't know who to buy Who
The obvious choice is
I don't know
Zaha.
who to buy
The obvious choice is Zaha, like I said.
Zaha meh?
Look
Don't
at his
want
fixtures.
Leicester versus Crystal
Yeah, Leicester can't defend, and so Crystal
Buy Mao can
Palace
or?
will.
Can I buy Mao? No
Yeah,
right.
you
I
have a
only
lot of
got
money.
26
No, you have a lot. You have a lot of money, so you can get Mount.
How much I have?
3.1 in the bank
Why I still got so much?
because your bench.
Wow.
And Fofana is
Huh?
very cheap. Fofana is very cheap.
Wow, I still got so much money
Mm-hmm.
I still got 3.1 now.
Yeah, because you sold TAA, man, and you
Yeah, then I
didn't
do
bring in
this one,
James.
then I like that. But this one I never -4 cause this is 11, right?
Yeah.
Then 12 I can F off Zinchenko. Yes.
Okay, wait, hold on. So, what would your starting team be for game week 11? This is your team on the screen here. So, who would start here?
Zinchenko will start.
In place of Nico Williams.
Of course lah.
Then, what else?
Uh, uh, maybe Gross. Gross have to go up.
Ross to who?
Wow.
I think Ross is just first on your bench, man.
Really, man? Maybe Trippier?
Oh, okay, yeah, Trippier, that makes sense, I guess. But Trippier might score a free kick. But anyhow, that you have choices, lah. Let's put it that way. Okay, so that's game week 11. Okay, let's go to game week 12. Game week 12. So you made a wait, hold on. You made a transfer for game week 11, right? No, game week 11 you made 2 transfers, so you have 1 transfer for game week 12. So what will you do for game
Zinchenko
week?
to
2?
no, Zinchenko. Then I got how much money left?
8.2 if you take out Zinchenko.
Wow, so much
Yeah. Maybe you bring back TAA, no?
Don't buy him and sell him, idiot.
I don't think that's an idiotic move because from game week 12, Liverpool has good fixtures. I'm gonna if either way, game week 12, I might even bring back Salah from game week 12 onwards. Yeah, for me lah. I don't know about you, but for me,
Maybe I buy Perisic.
Perisic, who is not a confirmed starter.
Huh?
And he's
Walao, very
away.
headache there. Maybe Dyer lah.
Away.
I want to have a Spur defender.
Why do you have so much money on the bench for?
I also don't know why I got so much money.
I
Why?
mean,
Because I sell KTB
because you saw KDB and TAA, and that's why you have a lot of money. But why
Yeah.
why do you want Fofana over James? If you have the money, why don't you just have James? I don't understand.
Then starting I don't want Fofana, and then I put James already,
Okay, let's see. Let's go
But
back to
if
game.
something like that, I cannot have Madison.
Wait, okay, let me show you. Let's see. That's true. You're right. You're totally right. You don't have enough money.
Only behind after I sell KTB, I got a lot of money.
No, you have enough.
Huh? I got enough?
Wait, hold on. If you sell TAA down to James and then Almiron to Madison, you have 0.4 in the bank.
Wow. Oh, then okay. Then like that better.
Looks like math was not our strong suit in school.
Yeah.
Both of us were in one of the worst classes in secondary / high school.
Very tempting. How should I do it or not?
So hold on, then I'll make him a captain. Sleep on it, but this is how your team will look like, and it looks pretty good, man, for a -4 compared to your previous team.
It's good,
It's pretty good, especially because you'll be captaining Madison over Trippier, which for me, it looks a lot better. Since you're unwilling to cap KDB, I think you cap
No
And you're
lah,
gonna,
medicine versus forest is damn good, yeah.
I mean, for me, like, I'd rather you take a -4 and captain medicine because you're gonna captain him. I think it's worth it.
When
And then
medicine injured how? We both die cock stand.
you're like asking me what happens if the sun drops on the earth. You're asking all these questions. How am I supposed
No,
to answer you?
medicine very injury prone.
Well, you can only go by how he's been performing
Yeah
of
lah,
late.
correct lah, okay lah.
In
But
time.
wow, because real, no, I suddenly got this idea is because your medicine to me is too attractive, you know. No?
It is an attractive a lot. I mean, it is the transfer of the week, man. It is the transfer of the
Wow,
week.
let me sleep on it. Let me sleep on it.
Sleep on it, man. Sleep on it. But the other thing is also because you get James, and like,
No, and in the end, like that, my G week 12, I now -4, but
yeah,
in the end, my G week 12, I save my G week 12.
no, no, absolutely, yeah, absolutely. I agree with you. It looks like,
Okay, let me
and
sleep on it. Tomorrow, let's confirm.
okay then.
Okay,
On that note, we bid all of you goodbye. Thank you for listening. This is FPL Potato Me. I'm Mushroom Head Potato.
I'm Hokkien Me. See you next week.
Bye bye.
Bye.